What going, YouTube, man? It's your boy J Smalls. I'm coming at y'all boys with another video, man. And today, as y'all can see, we're reacting to Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is scary skinny now. Hey, don't mind none of that, bro. This man Luka weight being fluctuating up and down like he James Harden. I know y'all remember when James Harden went from the Rockets to the Nets, and that brother was super skinny. Now, I'm trying to see what Luka talking about. I did see a video of him lifting some weight, though. I ain't gonna lie. But if you guys man clicking on this video, I truly do appreciate you for watching. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you're having a fantastic and incredible day or night, whatever time you're watching this. And shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for allowing me to be here, allowing y'all to be here, and just everything he's done for us. Truly, thank you, Jesus, both. All that being said, let's see what AM Hoops talking about. Without further ado, give it up.
So I went back and counted. This is the fourth straight offseason.
Bro, he was living some weight, boy. He probably gonna show it.
2022, 23, 24, and now 25.
Like, bro, do you see what I'm talking about? This man weight just, well, okay. In these pictures, he look kind of the same. I don't think he's showing the big bodies. Yeah, he's showing the big body, Luka. Never mind.
Is it possible that the man constantly gets in shape during the offseason, then out of shape during the actual season?
I don't even know how that
How
works.
is that a thing with as much cardio as they do? But this time it could be different, and here's why. When Luka got traded to the Lakers, he said, getting traded by the Mavericks, it's painful. Depending on how you take it, I felt sadness mostly. I was still in shock, like crazy shock. I felt like my heart was broken. And on top of that, they traded him specifically for being fat. Like, remember, Fatty and Flatty? That was the mean nickname that people gave that backcourt.
I ain't like Kyrie cooking on the flat earth, though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you on that.
Horrible. Who would actually say that out loud? And remember Nico Harrison telling the media, defense wins championships like a million times, talking about trading Luka? Then behind his back, he leaked to the media the Mavericks had constant conditioning concerns, according to sources, and that his lack of discipline regarding his diet.
Like, I would sit on this like subject right here and but I think we all know this is all just stupid. You don't trade Luka Doncic, bro. I don't care what it is, bro. Even though I don't support drinking, smoking, all that, bro. I don't care what he do. You don't trade him regardless, bro. He's out of shape, still giving people 40 balls, bro. That don't matter. See, people don't be using their brain nowadays, bro. I'm telling you. Put me edgy in, bro. I'll use my brain.
Said he weighed 270 pounds when that was clearly a lie.
Yeah,
why
lying on
smear
somebody's weight
Luka on the way out?
Crazy on
because
top of that.
Nico was shocked by fans' reaction to the trade, so he started leaking all the bad stuff he could to make himself look better. Imagine how motivating that would be to finally stay in shape. But if skinny Luka is real this time, what would this mean for next season?
I'm gonna see
we already know that Luka can ball out at almost any size, okay? Like, dude is a top 5 player when he's out of shape. What happens if...
Wait, hold on. He's cooking. If Luka Doncic is a top 5 player when he's out of shape, what does that mean when he's in shape? I never thought of it that way. Yo! Can Luka get far much better since he's in shape? Because, bro, we all can tell Luka, like, you know, he a little big about it. You know what I'm saying? He a little big. He had a lot of meat on him. But Reese, I don't even know how that works. Bro gets in shape off season, and then in season comes, and then it's just like all that just blow up. I'm not saying he's this big old fat boy. That's not what I'm saying. But he's not in shape like he, you know. But he still be going crazy regardless. He been in top 5 of guaranteed top 5 point guard in the league for the past like 4 years, bro. Or top 3 point guard, whatever you want to say, for the past 4 years, bro. And he's still been going crazy. I'm not saying he's been out of shape or bigger the whole time. But if he's in shape for a whole season straight, this brother might be moving different. I'm not going to say the Lakers are going to win the ring, though, because that ain't going to happen. But they might start moving different if this brother stay in shape. For real.
In peak condition. But summer is here, and my favorite way to stay fit.
Nice ad.
Just a couple of minutes, and they have so much variety, so I know the code again is AMH25.
We ain't doing that for the money.
But there are doubts that this is even real. Because some people say, oh, he's not actually in shape. It's just a different angle. It's a camera trick. No, I agree.
Like, look at him, bro. People trying to say my brother not. Why do people always be hating? That's one thing you got to learn in life, bro. If you elevate or you get better or you change for the better or whatever the case is, bro, people will just always be hating. It's like no matter what you do in your life, people always find some reason or find a way to hate. They trying to say he's not skinnier. It's just a different angle. Be real with yourself, bro. And it's always the people hating that A, are not doing nothing or not changing for the good or whatever the case is, or B, it's always a person that was quote unquote above you and then you start catching up, even though I believe everybody's like equal no matter how much whatever. But let's just say somebody's above you, right? And like, let's say hoops or like YouTube or like your job or whatever. And slowly you start catching up, and then you about to pass them, or you pass them, boom! Most of the time, bro, they hate. I don't know why that word, it's just jealousy, but that's just how the world works, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why people be hating?
Street clothes, he looks better than in a basketball jersey with no sleeves. But then I saw his face. Look at this clip of Luka getting off the plane in LA for the first time. Oh my goodness.
Dang!
Yo, unless air travel makes his face puff up like that, this is real. Okay, look at the jawline now. So
Luka
what is he doing? Well, there's some European reports that he's working out and eating right. His wife posting healthy food on Instagram. We got him doing some weird squat thing.
Bro. This man is making this look so easy. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 845s on there. I think this is like 720 or 780. One of those two, bro. And this is not his max, bro. He can keep this going for a minute. Look at these reps, bro.
None of this action.
Boom, like, come on, bro. My brother is moving different. Villain arc. Is this villain arc starting to start now, or is it starting to start later? I think it's starting now.
Matters if the Lakers don't make huge changes to this team. Because it's easy to forget. Before round 1 against the Timberwolves, you know, where they got smoked in just 5 games, they were heavy favorites against Minnesota. And the average margin of defeat in each game was 11 points. They got embarrassed. So this isn't one thing that the Lakers need to change. It is a whole list of things. So let's go over exactly what LA can do this offseason around skinny Luka. Well, LeBron actually holds a lot of cards here because last year he said he would take a $15 million pay cut to sign a select group of players. Either Jonas Valanciunas, Klay Thompson, James Harden, or DeMar DeRozan, which, I'm sorry, that is a horrible list. Like, how did LeBron come up with that list? It's obvious why the GM got fired a long time ago. But contrary to his...
Hold on now. Hey, yeah, LeBron know how to build teams, kind of, a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Bron has done this before. He took less than the max in 2010 so that he could afford Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and key role players. But guess what? Not anymore. Because for some reason, the Athletic reports LeBron is not making the same offer this offseason.
LeBron, I ain't gonna lie, this is what I don't understand. Bro, why are you not taking a slight, or no, it says significant, dang. But bro, you are a billionaire, bro. Like, come on, bro. You is a billionaire, bro. You is overly straight right now. You big straight. Bro, if you want another ring, do you know what that does to your legacy, bro? You need the best chances of you winning a ring. Forget the money, bro. You a billionaire. It don't matter about no money no more. If you want another ring, do you know how much higher that elevates you, especially winning a ring at what, 41, 42 years old? Bro, LeBron, you don't want to win. He don't want to win for it, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, that 2020 bubble was LeBron's last ring. It's over now. If he really wanted to win, he would have did what he did in 2010, bro. Y'all need to sign somebody, because trades or whatever the heck y'all got going on with the Lakers, y'all ain't winning with nothing now. I'm sorry. Teams is too good for y'all to be winning. I know since LeBron and Luka on the same team, there people always gonna put them in the speculation of winning, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm just keep it real, bro. That's not happening. You need this pay cut. That's the only chance y'all got of winning. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, that's tough.
Why not? Dude has made more money than anyone ever playing basketball. $528 million and a confirmed billionaire with everything else.
528
no
M's.
Okay, fine. So what do the Lakers do now? Well, Shams said it could be the craziest offseason of all time, and Rob Pelinka said LA will be involved. So their biggest areas of need are 1, a center, 2, wing defense, including the ability to guard backcourt players, and 3, shooting. But center is by far and away their biggest need. The Wolves dominated LA with size, and Luka works 10 times better with a rim-protecting lob threat. So who is dying to trade
Daniel Gafford?
Oh, right, the Mavericks. Because it turns out Kyrie is injured all next year, but the Mavs are about to draft Cooper Flagg, and they want to win now. Once they draft Cooper, they will have a front court logjam. Dallas big men are Derek Lively, Anthony Davis, Daniel Gafford, Cooper Flagg, and PJ Washington. But in the backcourt, Kyrie.
Should have loved Aaron Ward needs some bigs too. Should have loved, man. Ward needs some bigs too.
Play, and a guy named Brandon Williams, who was a G League player last year. They need a backcourt player.
Shots
so
to
just
Brandon
get
Williams.
Daniel Gafford, who we know is a great
Shout out
fit with
Brandon Williams.
Luka. But there's a problem. Nico Harrison got so much crap for the Luka return that The Athletic says now LA will have to overpay on any trade they make with the Mavericks, which means they'd have to include one guy. Austin Reeves.
Because we finessed you.
He is great at ball handling and scoring.
We finessed you. Now you mad that you got finessed like in front of the whole world. Now you mad at us, my brother. We ain't the ones. We not you. We can't force you to accept the trade, my brother. Don't get mad at me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just saying though. That's just me.
He already has a lot of with LeBron and Luka. Plus, he's on a team-friendly contract, which is super valuable in the new CBA. And if you don't think that the Lakers would trade Austin, look at this. Austin's agent angrily tweeted, "Next year's going to be a show. People really have no idea what's to come. Keep putting him in trade rumors for second-string centers." That's not something that you say when you're confident.
That's disrespectful.
It means he's scared, specifically about Daniel Gafford, second-string centers. Who do you think he was talking about? But Gafford is only one target here, okay? A prime all-star might be available. The most solid Cavs reporter, Chris Fedor, said, I think the two Cavs untouchables are Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley. I have been getting the sense that the Cavs would be more willing to entertain possibilities for Jarrett Allen and Darius Garland. Yo, Jarrett Allen is an elite rim protector and finisher at the rim. This dude had a 71% field goal percentage, #1 in the NBA.
Dang,
he's also a beast in pick and roll. There might not be a more perfect player for the Lakers and Luka. But what would it take? Will the Lakers get Jarrett Allen for Austin Reeves and Dalton Knecht?
Ooh, not the white boy trio. Not the white boy trio. We need them on the same team. Now, I'm not a Lakers fan. I care less. But I mean, it's not a bad trade. It's not, to be honest, because they need a center. They need a center very bad, and Dalton Knecht don't really get in like that. So I mean, I don't know.
Happen if the Cavs
now for the Cavs, yeah, I don't know.
Traded Darius Garland elsewhere in a different deal, and at that point they would need a playmaker next to Spida, and Reeves fills that role. And it makes a ton of sense for the Cavs to send away a big man and a guard who they already have on their roster for a deeper, more versatile squad. So here's a full list of center targets. All
right, I don't know how good DeAndre Ayton did, but just going off his name, he's a good target. Robert Williams, I'm pretty sure he's straight. Walker Kessler, Nick Claxton, smooth. All these centers for the most part are pretty smooth, but low-key, Jarrett Allen, Daniel Gafford. Now, Walker Kessler is young. But Daniel Gafford and Jarrett Allen probably the best options.
Confirmed reports. And yes, I had to throw DeAndre Ayton in there because there's smoke, but I hope for their sake that doesn't happen because dude has dysfunction written all over him. But the Lakers also need wing defense who can score. Like, remember how good Jared Vanderbilt was on D?
Bro, he was on.
Yeah, but he couldn't shoot in the playoffs, so
like
JJ Redick had to bench him. And Luka has shown he can thrive with the right defense around him. So who's available? Well, here's a list of two-way wing targets like Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Bruce Brown, who are out of LA's price range unless Braun takes that pay cut. Then there's trades like Cam Johnson.
No. Gary Payne's off limits. He's already coming back. Cam Johnson would be nice, though. Donovan Mitchell, not everybody on this list. Nice, low key.
Miserable in Orlando or Davion Mitchell. And these trades will be more important than skinny Luka, okay? Dude can ball at almost any weight, which we've seen, but it would be insane to see what peak skinny Luka would look like. And getting traded by the Mavericks just might be
peak skinny Luka. Now think about it.
He needed all along.
Has he ever been that
But one
skinny
guy who's not going to be a Laker is Kevin Durant.
For the most
now,
part?
of course, it would be just like LA to go after a star that they don't need.
He's advertising another video.
Other teams in KD trade.
Got him.
So I broke down.
If you did stay this long to the end of the video, I truly do appreciate you for watching. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can have a blessed and fantastic day. In Jesus' name, and I love y'all boys, man. I want y'all to know that. Let me know if y'all want me to react to anything. And with all that being said, without further ado, man, it's Young Boys in the next one, man.